Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Alpha, this is Alpha Psych Ward, and in today's video I'm playing Clicker Heroes and I'm going to be transcending for the third time. Made it all the way up to 1685 and I'm pretty much stuck now, which isn't too bad. Got my samurai. I've been stacking just my samurai mostly, especially with guilds. 147 guilds on them right now. Well, actually, we'll test that out. We're gonna slap the rest of them on there, see if that makes how much of a difference. Not very much. That's alright though. The reason I'm going to transcend right now is because I have 10 ancient souls waiting for me, which is totally awesome. I'm not quite sure yet how I'm gonna spend them. We'll kind of figure that out as we go. Pro tip from, give me a second, I'll go look. So, pro tip from Chase Ray. Sorry Chase, I forget your Roblox name. But he suggested that if you save your presents after you transcend, if you open them then, you might get items that'll actually help you out right first thing. So I have saved a lot of presents. It should be pretty interesting to watch. Yeah, and just to kind of go through this. I got these guys here. I've been just sending them for presents over and over. They have a very low death rate when it comes to presents. I think only Zachary tried to die once. So it's not too bad. Clan thing is going okay. Still nothing to fight. Items. If you don't know, if you hit salvage, that'll go for 150. But if you level it up for 1 forge core, then salvage is worth 155. So if you level it up once or twice and then get rid of it, you'll actually get more out of it. I'm looking in here. This was kind of my build. I went for like an AFK, or not an AFK, an idle DPS and just focusing on gold. So just about 50% chance for primal boss, hiring cost reduced. More treasure chests, this starts getting up there in price. 10 times more gold. 1.62 monsters reduced. 1.76 E5, that's 167,000. Percent gold, 2,000 gold, 89,000 gold. I have no idea what this thing does. I don't think it does anything. 1848, 480 gold. This one's really good because like even though it's level 308, it hasn't decreased at all. Well, 0.01% it's decreased per level. But if you come up to this one was doing really good, but now it's well, you can't see it, but it was doing like less than 90% per level up. But it is cheaper, so that's something to keep in mind. And then yeah, DPS and hero souls. So that was the build. Let's go through some of the stats here really quick. Clicking gold, hero souls, skills, ascensions, transcensions. So this will be my third time transcending, as I said. World Ascensions, this Transcension is 24, so I've been doing it quite a bit. I've been getting up to like level like 13, 14, 15, 16, obviously 1685 is my highest that I didn't beat. Yeah, and then that's pretty much it. I've just been stacking it all on the masked samurai here. Another pro tip from Chase Ray. However, I did take those, or I took those guilds and I put them on the Great Forest Seer here, and it seemed to do a little bit better actually, in my opinion. So I was screwing around with it a little bit, and I didn't find much difference. Like I came up to Mazu here, and it wasn't any better. So I definitely tried to keep it a little bit lower. And I believe that is it. So let's go ahead and transcend here. So you lose, well, you keep quite a bit of stuff, your ancient stoles, rubies, outsiders, mercenaries, clans, and purchase guilds that are restored gradually, and then this is what I'm going to gain. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to click yes. Beautiful. Now here's the presents, and this should be amazing. Go, go, go! Oh, there should be so many. Oh man, woo! 29 relics, 115 forge coals. 47 rubies, oh my goodness. Nice. And then of course we got the 2 auto clickers already. Oh man, yeah, that's gonna make a difference. That's so awesome. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, so obviously I want things that help me with click. And a combo would be really nice to stack up, so that's really all I'm gonna look for right now. And I can go through this before I can go through this again and pick some real, whatever the best ones are before I ascend. Oh man, really? Just the one? No way. What? Alright, just the one combo item, jeez. Yikes. Okay, where's that other click damage one? This? Yeah. Wow, that's rough, holy. Those items suck. Idle. DPS one idle. Idle. Throw you on. What are you? That's not bad. Alright. Well, still, that's not too bad. Still kind of a really good tip there. Like that, obviously that did help me out. I was hoping for a little bit better, but I'm not going to complain with how that turned out. Oh, and I can buy 3 apparently. Crazy. Another tip I got, and I don't know, you can try it if you want, but somebody recommended, I think it was Data Freak. Shout out to him for this. He said before you transcend, if you save your game before you transcend, and then you transcend and you buy this, or sorry, yeah, save your game before you transcend, you buy this, you roll using those, where did it go? In the shop. You roll using those 7 hero souls, and you try to get the ancients that you want right away. And then if you don't get them, he said what you could do is you can just load it up, and it'll load up before you transcend it. Then you can just transcend again, and and it'll be different ancients the second time around. So shout out to him for that. And yeah, as you guys can see, I definitely am gonna have my work cut out for me. Back to level 1, transcended. Oh, before I end the video, actually, I wanted to see. Oh, that's so good. Okay, my max transcendent primal power, or reward, sorry. I think before it was capped out at like 6,000. Yeah, it was 6,000, and now it's 663,000 now. So a lot more. And actually, let's play with that a little bit here. So I got 10. So let's see how much that goes up. 6.638. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I think I'm gonna... That's so good. This costs 4 by itself, so I don't want to touch that for a while. Oh yeah, that's gonna make a difference. Oh, that's gonna make such a difference. Okay, so that's a lot. Now I'm gonna sit on level it up one more time. Yeah, one more time. So almost 1,000,000, and then I'm gonna sit on these 5. I'm gonna work my way back up. And I'm gonna see if I hit this cap. If I hit this cap, then I'll up it again. Because I was actually surprised that that last run I actually hit the cap. I didn't think I would, but I did. Easily, actually. So we're gonna sit on these 5, and if I don't hit the cap for a while and I'm happy with it, I might just spend those right here and do another idle build. But we'll see what happens. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I'm loving Clicker Heroes. I know you guys are too. It's such a good game, so polished, just so much to it. And yeah, you guys remember to be good. And if you can't be good, just don't get caught. Alright, take care guys. Bye. Bye.